Welcome back, my little cuties. How are you doing? We've got this is rank number 3, who is Toji, and rank number 5, which is only Baus. But there is a Smurf account in the top 5, so you take that out of the equation. This is Boy rank number 2, and Only Baus rank number 4. That's right, so rank number 2 versus rank number 4. So very, very high level gameplay right now. I think Julian's got one of his Smurfs. He's like rank 3 or something. And then you've got Phoenix is rank 1. Curtis is rank 2. Or Shrek is rank 2. But that's his Smurf account. I don't know if you want to count it like that. You get the picture. You get the picture. And we've got a live game right now, which is lagging very heavily. I hope this is not going to. There we go. There we go. And yeah, so we got France versus Sweden. You know, I always like getting Sweden. I think Sweden's quite a fun civ to watch. You guys seem to like watching Sweden. And look at this play, early play from Toji, who is Boy. He's sending a villager out right at the start of the game. It's not even a minute into the game, and he has sent a villager out in the middle of the map to try and get some water buffaloes. Interesting, because his explorer's gone straight for a trading post, so he doesn't want to lose all of those yaks in the middle of the map. You can see that both of them have gone for a trading post on the south of the map. But obviously, France get a scout, so he's going to be able to scout, and you can see there, that's exactly what he's doing. He's trying to scout all of those water buffaloes. So interesting play here by Boy. Very risky, very, very risky to send a villager out at the start of the game. But the walking time that's taken him, rather than gathering, is kind of going to be okay. He's gathered the food back, you know, because it's 2 food per second compared to 0.92. He's already got hunting dogs, so it's a bit less than 0.92. So, yeah, and basically, so he gathers the food that he needs to gather. If not, he gathers more food by sending it out to gather those water buffaloes. But the main thing is that you deny your opponent being able to get those water buffaloes. So, interesting, big payoff if you can get it. It's a sneaky little thing, and I would only advise high-level players do that, because it's very risky. Very risky. It can cost you a lot of time, because if you don't find any yaks there, you basically just got a villager in the middle of the map doing nothing. It's like 10% of your economy, starting economy, if not more. So interesting stuff there. 15 vills. Let's have a look at the deck. Cav deck. So we've got lots of cav in here. I love this German mercenary contracts. I've seen it in his deck. I'd never see it. You very, very rarely see it. But it does make sense to have German mercenary contracts, because as the current meta with Sweden is to get these Jaegers out. To get the church Jaegers out. So yeah, that makes sense. I would love to see that card one day. Hopefully we do get to see it at some point, just because, you know, I think I might have seen it once before, but not really for extended play. So anyway, 70 wood here. That's going to be nice for Sweden. Sweden have got a lot of people on food here, which does tell me an inkling we might see Treaty of Roskilde. Roskilde. I don't know. Either way, I think it's Roskilde. Okay. Only Baus has aged up. He went for an 11 villager age up. Wow. So no 12-10 here. Obviously, we are on the map Deccan, so you start with more resources. And I always say the meta on this map is very, very different. It's a different game. Playing on this map is a different game altogether. I'm still waiting for someone to do the Howden and Shoney build, because Howden and Shoney get 800 starting food, so they can instantly age up once they've gathered all the food. I'm still waiting for someone to do the instant age up. No villagers, just instant age up on this map. I'm still waiting for a Howden and Shoney player out there to do it. If there's any Howden and Shoney guys out there, please do that. Try it. And send it my way if you get a fun build. Win or lose, I would love to see it. Because by the time you get your first shipment, you've aged up fast. You know, you could be in age 2 at like 1 minute. Do you know what I mean? Like, surely you could be maybe even before 1 minute. I don't even know. But then obviously the word you get starting, you get a starting TP. You send your forward Travoy. I don't know. You do whatever, and then you send like 4 cav first. I don't know, something like that, and you just deny your opponent being able to age up. It sounds like an insane build to me, but I am a noob, so you know I could be very wrong. Big wood treasure here. 115 wood being gathered for France. It's gone for starting racks. You can see there he's just getting a couple of batches of musketeers out. We take a look over at Kurtaboy, and you can see here, first shipment was treaty card, and then he's going into Dominions, and look at that, would you believe, push of pike, but into Gustavian Guard. Push of pike, by the way, is such a good tech. Just gives you the Gustavian Guards just get free extra speed. Like, they just get a speed bonus. For zero drawback, may I add. Like, there's literally zero drawback. Like, it's actually crazy. And there they come with that 4.9 free speed. All 16 Gustavian Guards at 5.5. God damn, that's scary. God damn, that's scary. It is going to be seen by Onlybaus scouting really well with that Explorer. And you can see that already, the Musketeers disengaging on the trade post because he doesn't want all of these Gustavian Guards diving on top of him. Definitely want to put them on this guard stance. It's a very effective way of microing with these guys. You can see there they're keeping that very tight formation, and it just allows you to get on top of units very efficiently, so they're all attacking at the same time. Okay, that's a lot of Musketeers though, so he doesn't want to get kited by all of those Musketeers, so he's able to run away there. So we went for Dominions, and now he's following it with 700 coin. Looks like he's probably going to try and go for the age up. That's a beautiful talk, by the way. Look at that 0.25 wood being gathered there. 0.1. Yeah, nice stuff there. Okay, he's going to split these Musketeers up. Gustavian Guards have 28 hand attack compared to Musketeers' 13 hand attack. So definitely want to be on top of them. But Minutemen coming in now, and that's going to force the disengage once again. We've got a dead villager over here. And the villagers... Oh, the villagers running away. Onlybaus probably not going to see that. Oh, he does spot it, and he runs away. Get them inside the TC, Curtin. What are you doing? Curtin boy, what are you doing? Very unnecessary. Like, desperately didn't want to lose one, but might get punished. Such high risk, low reward. There goes 3, and it's going to be a 4th, surely. Deary me, what a raid here from Onlybaus. That could have been a 4th villager, but loses 3 villagers. Yes, loses a fair few musketeers there. But that is definitely a worthwhile trade, and denies the age up, forcing Minutemen as well, so he can't age up now. It's not very good. So, fantastic result there for Onlybaus. Like, even forcing the 2 lever cannons now as well. These Gustavian Guards really not got much value. The important thing is that you keep them alive, though, even if you don't get any value out of them. He's going to kill a TP, destroy a TP there, which is nice. So, there is some value. Okay, sees the musks early. 16 villagers. He's down to 16 vills. Oh, that is painful. That is painful. Okay, he looks like... Oh, what's he doing? Okay, yeah, get rid of... Yeah, you don't want the 2 levers here. That would be a waste. I think he had them queuing just in case. Like, there was a big... Like, Onlybaus was still massing in age 2. Like, might have been worth it. Oh, don't let this happen again. Don't let this happen again. To be fair, there's only 4 musketeers here. Don't let this raid happen again. Oh, is Onlybaus going to go up? No! Was he going to turn around? He turns around. Could have farmed a villager, maybe. At least one. Onlybaus is aged up. Ketter's trying to get there. He's aging up with the Exile Prince. Finally, now we get to see some musketeers going. So, did lose a lot of musketeers, Onlybaus. He did lose a lot of musketeers, but they're expendable. They are expendable. But why do we have 7 CDBs on berries when there is a herd right over here? Okay, getting off there, yeah, definitely. I mean, there's a water buffalo here as well. Eat that. He's got 2 water buffaloes. Eat them. A lot of people on coin. Yeah, confused about this berry. I mean, I guess he's just herding this in until he feels like it's safe. And once it's safe, he'll go in there. That looks like an elephant was dealt with. Okay. Interesting. Looks like he's just skirm gooning, so playing very standard right now. 1k wood is his first shipment in age 3. That's a very greedy build. Okay, again, nice use of the Gustavian Guard here. Getting good value out of these guys. He's taken down a TP, killed a load of musketeers. He's got a really valuable treasure there as well. You can see there, he hasn't just dived them in and been like really silly with them, just tried to force something. He's been really smart with them. And like he's in age 3 now, and he's still, how many does he have? Still has 15, so he's only lost one of them. Has only lost one Gustavian guard, and he's had them for like 5 minutes now. Even making Friar Tuck here, and he's going to do some healing with them as well. That is such good value. This is the sign, it's such a sign of a good play. He's keeping these guys alive. That is so good. The Priest Gustavian guard combination there. Look at these guys. Look at those little top hats, man. I want one of those top hats. I want one of those top hats. They are cool. Not like these. What is that health bar? Can you guys see that health bar? What is that health bar right there? What is that? Why is that spawning? Where's that coming from? Someone tell me what that is. Okay, he's got a spy. Might as well, if you've got a church, always get the spies. And guys, this is, I know I've talked about this all the time. This is what all top players are doing right now. This is a really easy strategy that you guys can do when you have a church. Like half the civilizations get churches these days. You know, like these guys unstealthed each other. Make sure you're getting stealth. Make sure you're getting a spy, guys. The best scouting unit in the game, hands down. It is the best scout in the game. And it can also farm your opponent's explorer, which is really nice. So yeah, make sure you're always having a spy, at least one, out on the map at all times. Just so you can scout. It's such an easy, simple way to get better at the game, to give you lots of knowledge. And look at this. All 15 Gustavian guards are max HP. So he's literally lost one Gustavian guard and no HP right now. That is really, really impressive. Sweden went for 1k wood and 1k coin. Again, he's also been super greedy here. But he does get the Savalax Jaegers out. 750 wood for the Savalax Jaegers. And now he's making them from Astrid's book club. I don't know what they're reading in that book club, but my goodness me, I'd like to read some of it. Okay, making vet hussars as well. He's got that stable. And look at this composition right now. 15 Gustavian guards, veteran hussars being made. He's going to have 9 of them, and then he's got 16 Savalax Jaegers. That is a really deadly composition. It's one of those compositions which are really difficult to deal with as well, because you got the firepower with the Savalax Jaegers that can kite, and then you've also got the dive potential, because when the hussars connect, the Gustavian guards still have 5 speed, so anything that's able to kite these hussars are going to get destroyed by the Gustavian guards. Like, having a meat shield with a hussar composition is so good, and that is exactly why he kept those Gustavian guards alive. But it's all going to come down to micro. So 26 vils compared to 34. We do see a second town center. That was with that 1k wood we saw earlier. And he's just double raxing skirms. Wow, okay, does have an artillery foundry in the back as well. We can also see both of these guys going for their 1k coins and 1k wood. So both of these guys playing greedy. You see a spy here, which gets caught out. Savalax Jaegers, and there is 34 skirms there. So that could deal well with the Savalax Jaegers. But Savalax Jaegers are basically mercenary skirms, so you cannot underestimate them. They're actually better than normal Jaegers as well, by 5% extra HP. Like, they are such a strong unit. Okay, the hussars are going to see the skirms, but there's only 12 goons, to be fair. That's not a lot. And the hussars are going for the connect, and they do. And I told you, look at this. Now the Gustavian guards are going to go for the connect. He connects to the falconet, which is going to get 1, maybe 2 shots off. 2 shots. And then once yeah, look at this. The hussars are still alive. Doesn't have that much anti-cav. These Gustavian guards are basically like cavalry as well when they get on top of skirms. And the Savalax Jaegers have the firepower in the background. Only Baus doing a villager pull here. Bringing his explorer back for full HP as well to get a snare, no doubt. That's smart play. Minutemen as well. And this is a great fight for Keta. This is a fantastic fight for Sweden. I think he's down an eco, though. I think Baus has an eco lead. 37 vils. Oh, look, the scout sees the 2 falcons as well coming in. He has okay, he's got his 2 Falcons coming in now. Oh, yeah, oh god, even CDBs get destroyed. Unpacks going from both sides. Where's the Falcons? Oh, he bought the Falconers from this tier. I think he wanted it up here. Maybe he didn't, actually. Maybe he thought it was too risky, but there's no cab. I feel like 2 Falcons there could have been nice. But it looks like they're both going to disengage anyway. Oh my god, look at the score. Look at that score. What the hell happened? Okay, to be fair, 30 Vils, but he's got 13 torps. The economies are very, very close. I think Sweden has the definitely has the economy lead right now, even though he doesn't have any ironworks. He's run out of berries here as well on the torps. Got some berries over here. Running out of berries, running very low on berries over here as well. So honestly, the economies are pretty close. Okay, only bounce unpacking. Again, doesn't have much anti-cav though. Oh, that was close, I think. Oh, God, that was close. Luckily got a hit off. Okay, looks like they're going to try and trade with one another. Look at the shimmying going on right here. They're trying to bluff one another. They both are trying to could have the pull trick. Oh, and he gets shot off first. But they if he can snipe that Falc. No, they kill each other. Wow. He could have sniped that Falc there because he got the shot off first. But would have put himself at risk. Quite a lot of risk. And yeah, this looks like this just looks over. Look at that massive Savalax Jaegers. 25 Savalax Jaegers. CDPs are getting destroyed. This just looks over. Yeah, I don't think Baus can come back from this. Down to 35 Vils as well. He's got so much coin though. Okay, he's going for a Cuirassier switch, and you can see that he's trying to snipe the Hacker Pellets, which is the anti-cav. More coming in though. I don't think this is going to be enough. Oh, brings the free curse. Loses half HP on one of them already. Trying to heal that town center. It's going to get some heal done. Probably about 1,000 heal. Might keep him alive just long enough for these 5 Cuirassiers to get here. I think this is his last-ditch effort now. This is a last-ditch effort. Maybe with a CDB pull. He needs those curs in here now, though. Otherwise, the CDBs are just going to go towards the meat grinder. Curs didn't get there in time. What is Only Bounce waiting for? What are you waiting for? He's got one Gustavian guard over here.
Oui, bonjour.
Again, look at this. Bounces on berries. There's a whole ass elephant. Redknack's mum is just there, ready, primed, waiting to be spanked over and eaten up. But he's eating berries. All of these CDBs could be eating this elephant. You could be eating Redknack's mum here. Yet refusing to do so. Costing him so much time and resources. Again, look at the score. 7k score deficit. 6k score deficit. No, 7k score deficit. If not 7.5. Looking really, really rough for... Oh, man, this is honestly a terrible matchup for Sweden. But like I said, on this map, anything goes, man. Anything can happen. Range cavalry combat coming in. Wow, he's got trample tactics as well. So these Hacker Pellets are pretty beefy. Look at that, 308 HP. The Hussars have 432 HP. 36 hand attack, 27 range attack for these guys. This game is so over. And look, yeah, and he just calls it. And he just calls it, to be fair. Even using Friar Tuck there at the end to... he's just got no chance. He's just got no chance here. And I think he realizes it. But really fun game, though. With the Gustavian Guards once again utilizing that Church Treaty of Roskilde. I think any Sweden main right now, this has to be your bread and butter. This has to be your bread and butter. And... this is exactly why. Good micro, using the church for the spies, for the healers. Like, that healer got insane value. Like, the Savalax Jaegers barely got a touch. The Gustavian Guard with the Hussar comp was just insane. And Only Baus just couldn't get his stuff out fast enough. No comeback potential for him. It was just GG, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Let's have a look at the timeline here. Look at that! Look at that raid, early raid as well. Took Keta down to 15 bills. And he was on 24 at that point, 23, and somehow just couldn't clutch it. It's the power of the Savalax Jaegers and Gustavian Guards, like the treaty units that you get. Like, it's honestly one of the best church cards in the game at this point. Like, there are a couple of really good ones, like France's old guards, probably the best. But Sweden have got an insane treaty card. Spain have a very good treaty card because of their halberdiers. There's a couple of other really good. I mean, Brits have a really good treaty card for the Black Watch. There's builds around that. Like, but Sweden definitely are up there. Their treaty card is definitely up there. I mean, I think probably Germany's is the worst, probably. Oh, dearie me. I'm sure there's probably worse ones. Portuguese is not that great either. It's only a late game one. So yeah, so definitely, guys, if you're a Sweden main out there, make sure you're using the treaty card. This is your bread and butter. This is rank number 2, and he is maining Sweden, really. He's maining a few CFs. Sweden is one of them. We're seeing Sweden in 2025 be pretty darn solid. This is up against a top rank 4 player. So yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed that game, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace!